Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, we are going to be talking about the NBA 2K21 MyTEAM Twitter account, their tweets, especially these last three, what they mean for tomorrow's content drop. So before we dive into the specifics, and I'm going to kind of be taking a pretty deep dive into it, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button as we're on the road to 60,000 subscribers. So as you guys can see, they have tweeted three different things. I am going to get one last refresh in here because they've been coming every hour. So as you guys can see, 5 o'clock that came out, 6 o'clock that came out, 7 o'clock this came out. So it does look like it is indeed done. But what they did is they released this. So like 14 assists on March 20th, 2015. So what I did, I know there's a lot of people going to be commenting. You guys can see Denverstruck says it's Westbrook. Nice. Okay, 14 assists March 20th, 2015. So the first thing that I go to is when I search that, I see that Joakim Noah on this date had 14 assists. Now, do I think we are going to get a Joakim Noah? Probably not. Like, objectively speaking, we're probably not going to be getting a Joakim Noah. But the only other guy that had that type of a stat line is Russell Westbrook. He had 14 assists on that day as well. So when it comes down to it, when I first saw this tweet, I thought initially guaranteed Russell Westbrook. No doubt about it. You know, 14 assists for Russ. It just kind of caught my attention, though, because that's not out of the ordinary, right? It's not out of the ordinary for Russell Westbrook to have 14 assists. Whereas if you look at Joakim Noah, he has 14 assists. But initially after the first tweet, I thought for sure Russell Westbrook, no doubt about it. But then let's hop on to the second tweet. And this is when I started thinking. 15 rebounds, May 16th, 1980. We go here in a game in which Magic Johnson played the center position. He had 15 rebounds. So then it got me thinking, right? We've just gotten a Magic Johnson not too long ago that was an opal. What could be the trend here? Because I don't think we're just going to get a dark matter Magic Johnson randomly. And so here's the thing. Do I expect it to be a dark matter Magic? I'm not sure. But what I do expect is this Magic Johnson to have center eligibility. So after this happened, this got me thinking, are we going to see an out of position set? And if we do see an out of position set, it wouldn't really make sense, guys, for this Russell Westbrook. In my opinion, it wouldn't make sense for this to be Russell Westbrook. A 14 assist night, guys, is first of all not rare for Russell Westbrook. And second off, it doesn't fit the out of position kind of trend. So now, do I expect an out of position Joakim Noah? I mean, guys, maybe it's out there. Maybe I'm just going to be the only one out there to say it. But I kind of do. If you're telling me we either get Russell Westbrook or Joakim Noah, I think it's maybe it's out there to say it's Joakim Noah, but here's the thing, guys. We've gotten a lot of Russell Westbrooks lately. We really, truly have. Have we gotten a dark matter Russ? No, but we haven't. But this isn't unique for Russ to have 14 assists. And when you get to the third guy that they released, you're going to see it's kind of unique as well. So I wouldn't say it's out of the question to get a Russell Westbrook, but if we get a Russell Westbrook, I don't expect him to be a point guard. We saw an out-of-position center Russ last year. We saw an out-of-position. Didn't we see a Dwayne Wade center last year? So obviously that's in play. But the one thing that's holding me back from that is the 14 assist thing. Like, I think if they did this, it would have been like some night in which Russ had a ton of rebounds. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't think the glitch part of it would be 14 assists on March 20th of 2015. To me, that doesn't make as much sense because Russ has 14 assists so often. Where's his, 19 rebound night? Something like that they could have thrown in there. Whereas if you look at it, how many nights did Joakim Noah go out and have 14 assists? That's kind of where I'm kind of leaning, guys. We could see Russell Westbrook, but I'm just leaning just based on this tweet for Joakim Noah. And a lot of that is because, the 15 rebound for Magic Johnson, that was a special date because Magic Johnson obviously did indeed play the center position. So that's just kind of where I'm leaning at is when it comes down to the tweets in specifics, what stands out to me. 14 assists for Russell Westbrook on March 20th, 2015. They could have, how many nights has Russell Westbrook had 14 assists? I guarantee it's a lot of nights. So that's the only thing about that. And the reason I'm thinking we're going to get Joakim Noah is because he's more of a standout player. We could see a point guard Joakim Noah. And yes, that's out there a little ways. Because what are the odds that we see a Joakim Noah point guard? I don't know. I mean, maybe it's out there, but I could definitely see that. And it's just, for me, the 14 assists If they wanted to make a center Russ, wouldn't they make it rebounds, blocks, something like that? I don't know. That just kind of fits the trend. I think that we're going to see the rest. And the last tweet that we got tonight at 7 was 17 assists on January 15th of 2015. You guys can go in here and see that against the Cleveland Cavaliers here, Kobe Bryant with an awful team. You look at the team. Look who Kobe Bryant had to pass to, but he ended up with 17 assists on this night. So what does that mean for Kobe Bryant in specific? Well, to me, I think that we'll get a point guard Kobe Bryant. So when we go back to kind of these tweets, the trend, I think we're going to see a point guard Kobe. It fits the assist kind of category trend line. The rebounds fits the Magic Johnson center kind of trend line. This one is the one I'm confused about. This is the one that's mysterious to me, that the majority of the community is just thinking Russell Westbrook. For me, I don't think it's just automatic Russell Westbrook. I really don't. I'm leaning Joakim Noah here just because it's more of a standout thing. If we wanted to center Russell Westbrook, he wouldn't have assists. Now, if they make a point guard glitch Russ that has like a 99 3-ball, I guess they could, the assist would make sense. But still, why wouldn't it be like 8 3-point field goals, something like that? The assist part of it does not make sense if this is the glitch Russell Westbrook. It just truly does not make sense right here. In my opinion, guys, Joakim Noah fits the trend more for having 14 assists on that specific night more than Russell Westbrook does. Now, maybe you guys would disagree. Maybe you guys would disagree as in general as a whole, but you guys can see March 20th, 2015. March 20th, 2015. For me, Joakim Noah with 14 assists, that has to be a career high for him. That has to be something that catches a lot of people's eye in the community. And I mean, we've seen Joakim Noah in 2Ks. We've never seen a glitch Joakim Noah point guard. But imagine if we got a glitch Joakim Noah point guard. That would be absolutely insane. Forget the Ben Simmons. Forget the Giannis Antetokounmpo. If I can get a Joakim Noah that can shoot the ball and run the point guard position, throw the rest out the window. That is something that would excite me quite a bit. I think that's what we're gonna see more than a Russ. And what it comes down to is, guys, Russ, Joakim straight up, I think we'd see a Russ, but this tweet doesn't fit that trend line. It just doesn't fit the trend line, at least for me. I could be completely wrong, and tomorrow when I wake up and see the content, I probably will be completely wrong. And then I'll be the first to admit it. I was wrong, guys. I apologize. But to me, it just doesn't fit the trend line. You guys can scroll down. The majority of people think it's Russell Westbrook. To me, I think it's Joakim Noah. I really do. Noah had 14 assists. I'm saying Joakim Noah point guard coming tomorrow in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. That's my prediction, guys. Again, I don't have any facts, anything to back it up. I just think when you compare it, Joakim Noah is more likely to come at the point guard position than a Russell Westbrook center, because that fits the tweet just that little bit more. But again, we are going to see a center Magic Johnson. Now, do I expect this Magic to affect the point guard? Not entirely. I expect it just to be completely different. Honestly, this Magic Johnson might just be a power forward center, to be completely honest with you. So I don't really expect this Magic to have a big impact on the price of the other Magic. So if you're kind of wondering whether you should sell your Magic or not, I would just hold on to him. And again, this Kobe Bryant is probably going to be the highlight of this set. A point guard Kobe Bryant that is just going to be absolutely ridiculous. Let me know down below in the comments. Do you guys think we are going to see a glitch Joakim Noah? Or do you guys think they're going to stick with kind of the basics and go with Russell Westbrook? Also, let me know, are you guys more excited about a Magic Johnson or a Kobe Bean Bryant? Because I'm super excited for a good and usable Kobe card in my team as a whole. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.